Just a quick tutorial of how to kick on autopilot when you're on a straight road or any road with lines that are seeable by the car. All you have to do is look here at your speedometer and you see a little steering wheel there that'll go away if it can't detect the lines. You notice the speed limit is listed here at 55. If I press down twice on this, on the brindle, if you press down twice while that circle's there, it will kick in and auto set you approximately to the speed that you're going currently. Now, the speed limit is 55. In order to increase that max speed limit, using the right button on your steering wheel, if you flick it up twice, well, once it'll go up 5 miles an hour. One more time, it'll give you another 5 miles an hour. Now you notice here, the car just slowed down because the speed limit switched to 45. So it maintained a 5 miles an hour over max. But if you wanted to adjust that more finely, you can just click it down once and it'll drop down to 49, click it again, 48, etc. Click it back up or down, it will go in 5 mile an hour segments. To kick it off, you can do one of two things. One of several things. You can press the brake, it'll automatically disengage, which I'm doing now. I didn't have to, but if I kick it back on really quick as I approach this stop traffic, you'll see that it actually is slowing down and will come all the way to a stop. In this case, we're not going to actually stop because it's not green, but you notice even though I have my max set to 38 here, it dropped down to match the traffic. Flicking back up, it'll give me that 5 mile an hour over buffer, and I can continue on. Now, this is the enhanced autopilot version. It is not full self-driving. This will do highways, any major road that has lines on it that it can detect, it will work. As you can see, it even works in the rain. I'm going to get over here to get my car washed, but you will not make left hand or right hand 90-degree turns. It will not work in a parking lot, and it will not stop at what I call a naked stoplight. It will run the stoplight. It will notify you that you're about to run a stoplight, but it is not going to stop. That is the main difference between the two. We'll also not switch lanes automatically for you. But there you go. And other way to kick it off, just for education purposes, you can always press back up on the stick here on the right. You can click down twice again, I believe will do it. And then you can also break loose with the steering wheel. Now, that is my least recommended version because this becomes very sticky and stiff when you're in that mode. And when you do that, unless you know to kind of break it and then re-catch, especially at highway speed, you can end up, steering pretty significantly. So my best advice to disengage is to use the brake.